That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around and don't survive my ratings. All I talk about and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Carolina Panthers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
The Colts send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. On the return, it's Rodgers. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
37-yard line. A gain of 2.
Young now. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And finally down at the 38. A first down there on a pickup to 25. Looking to throw, Young. That's caught by Chosen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. A play fake, now Young. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Young will set to throw. Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And not the prettiest kick he'll ever have, as this one just does manage to stay inside the right upright and creep over the crossbar. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone, and only able to get...
They had Johnny Helker kicking my field goal. No. Like, I know I got a kicker.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
That D-line some serious. You hear me?
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That D-line some serious. You hear me?
Back in his own 5-yard
And the
line.
other one at the end, rushing.
Daniil Hunter. He's the one who gets in there. And
He a superstar. I mean, he an X factor.
Is going to throw the ball.
I just got to unlock it.
Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a
Because,
chance to get out to
you
the
know, he
quarterback.
hit him straight,
It's
but
almost like a reverse red zone. They
rushing
can create points
the,
using their defense, and this time they
X
take
factor.
their man
So
down.
I'm gonna have 3 X factor down there. Daniil Hunter, Brian Burns, and Elijah Rushing.
He finds his man complete. That's Bishop. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Rodgers on the return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
Put little Lamar Vick in. His name Lamar Pete. Put Lamar Vick in. That's what I'm calling Lamar
The
Vick.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
That was ugly.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
That was almost bad, boy. Ooh, that was
So
almost
they
bad.
keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 3rd and 9 here.
That's a gain of 5.
To throw, Young. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Come on, Thielen,
On
gotta
is the
catch
punter,
that.
Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here, 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. They find some open field here. Now he's free at the 35. Jonathan Taylor.
Good route.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 70 yards. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
On the set. Check pitch. Ready?
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Not good for 22 and a first down. Play fake. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get through as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and 1. It's a first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Young fakes the sweep and looks to throw off play action. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. the Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And the Colts first down.
You did me a favor. I was flipping the play.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Back to Taylor on 1st down. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
2nd down and 8. Now back to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Colts are able to move back in front.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
You let the kicker tackle you, bro?
And up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I never throw it to
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hurst was right down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. Down to about the 32. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ooh, nice play.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink.
Bro, Bryce.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Don't talk so soon.
And his kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 to 24 to 10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Come on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Exactly.
Now he's loose at the 40.
He gonna mess with me because I appreciate those timeouts.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again.
And I get the ball back.
And again.
Again.
And again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it.
Come on, freaking Miles.
Hey, we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
On second down, here's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Ain't none on got pass commit.
Young. Flush to his right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
All them big tackles, they ain't got pass commit. They will play the run. They ain't doing nothing on pass
Mixon with a
down.
first down carry.
Ooh, Hayden, I need to pick up that block.
Cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Hey, that's the only angle like I run on. Like other than that, I'm playing like regular the other angle. Regular.
Young working out of the gun. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Get in there, Chosen. Like I run on that angle by passing the regular angle. But shoot, I know our brothers, man, they play the angle I run on. They play like they whole game on that angle. I can't do that. That's tough. That's tough. Oh yeah, I'm putting Robbie to work, bro. I'm putting him to work. Hey,
so a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
it started ugly, but what they say, not about how you start, it's how you finish. So, you know, I just got to keep doing my thing. I see he weak at the pass, bro. Like, he weak at the pass.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
His
After
D-line
that
ain't
last
there.
touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves
some
a
good run
brand new
stoppers,
ball
but
game, all tied here in the third as they have their
I don't know why I
first
thought they were
possession
gonna
of
play
the
it.
second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Ball right on the 50-yard line.
I feel like a
Here's
screen.
second and 6.
A screen coming.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And we're back now in Charlotte, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this
He got some
pass
run stoppers out there.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go play action. Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
To the left side and taken in by Joseph.
Hey, that's all I need, the 4th down.
Needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here on
We can get all the way over there, Green.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That throw by Young incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh my gosh, Chark, bro.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. It'll be Young again. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw on 2nd down is Young.
I broke out of the sack.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Young. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Let's freak. No, Thielen dropped it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Chark dropped one. Thielen dropped one.
Reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. Powering forward.
Thielen dropped one, but he got hit. But Chark,
132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They go play action here on first down. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Running left, Taylor. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Oh my God, I played the pass. I played the pass.
The first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I got to force a turnover now.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Taylor. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Who the flag on? Holding.
For the moment, it's a touchdown,
Holding.
but multiple flags
Holding.
down, so let's sort this out. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over.
Good tackle.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
I'm talking about somebody video game, baby.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Blue. Field black. Red cycle. Hut.
Here's Young. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
I ain't get him time to really run up out
Under
there.
90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Okay, we ain't got no pizza, but we got food. We'll eat food tonight.
Now Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Ain't high pass double
And
neither.
the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
What's that, baby? The who? You want crackers? Okay. Okay. Okay.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 160 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands.
I
All they had to do
thought
was take a knee and the game was
anybody.
over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Hey,
And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the
I was in the
one that
game. He scored
finishes
before
this
that,
game
especially when you get the
off.
ball back.
A
That's what
big
you're supposed to do.
pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
At least that's what I thought. Any coach will call timeout down there to save time.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down to about the 35, second down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this will be caught at the 30.
Garbage time TV.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter
They're trying to make his score a little better. The game ain't over when I threw that pick.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
What's that, baby? You gonna lose the teeth lose?
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Girl, you got all your teeth in your mouth. What are you talking about, baby?
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
I'd be wrong if I was to quit the game.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Back to Mixon on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to